to tell you or share with you something that has not been seen yet. Although, I'm gonna you saw it on some of the girls last hour in the Born Shoe hour. This mesh dress is amazing.
It's elegant.
Look at the front, look at the back. I saw this, oh my gosh, I fell in love. You will too, 54 inches. The cami, which is included, by the way, is 53.5, so you get the slip. It's basically like your undergarment, so you don't have to worry about the sheer nature. It's a lightweight mesh stretch with pretty embroidery on the bust line, right there in the back.
And the bottom as well.
And look at the bottom.
I know. We don't stop with all of this detailing. I was wondering when this was going to make its cameo, and I'm so glad she's arrived.
Me too.
I was waiting for her in these gorgeous colors. I love the olive and I love the navy.
So romantic.
This dress is so romantic and it's elegant. I feel like this is a very elegant piece because of that A-line silhouette. You have a little bit of a fuller skirt, and it's a full-length dress, so you can certainly wear it in the evening as well. And you're getting those two pieces in one, Callie.
Yes,
you're getting that
true.
slip underneath as well, which, like our midi dress, has those great little snaps, so it will go ahead and stay in place.
Yep.
But when you see the dress underneath, and we're going to go ahead and dissect it for you in just a minute, look at the size of those straps. I want you to see here. I'm kind of taking it down so you can see.
Here's the second layer.
There's that second layer, but look at the size of these straps. If we can go ahead, you can see it on her. Oh my gosh, she looks amazing in that olive. It's so feminine, it's romantic, it's relaxed, it's elegant, perfect for evening, perfect for day. If she wants to layer it with a little jacket, she can do that. The one that I'm wearing, I think, looks really great with that olive as well. Kind of make it pop. And it's just, it's a statement.
You know,
it's
expressive. Can't decide which color I like the most, but I have to show you something. It's so pretty how the sheer mesh layer, you've got so much more sweep. So you've got just a flow to this fabric. When every walk or step you take, it's just, it's just dreamy. I just really love this dress.
I'm glad that you brought that up because with the mesh, and this is what we've done with this, we talk a lot about when this boho style is coming to life, about layers and textures and fabrics. This has it all. This has all of that. It has the embroidery, it has the layers, it has the textures. It's got all of those great pops of color, those gorgeous details that we've brought to life. This is that boho vibe.
I do love this.
This is it.
And if you're not comfortable with the sleeveless thing, go with a cute little denim jacket or anything, whatever you have.
Right.
I need you to know something though. Almost half the quantities were pre-ordered on this dress.
And we haven't even aired it until now.
This is the first time. And with a minute and a half on the clock, I'm just gonna encourage you to place your order, get online, or jump to hsn.com. Not to push, but this is gonna be selling out in the next minute or two. Olive or navy are the choices, and extra small through 3X are the options. One payment of $29.97, that's the olive. We've got the navy.
Look at the slip. Look at the slip underneath as well. Look at the sizes of these. I mean, you can see there in the olive, it looks fantastic. She's wearing it with a great little metallic sandal. She's got a pop there with the earring. You know, again, you can change up the look based on your accessories. If you wanted to wear it with a flat and wear it during the day, you could as well. And it's not going to hang so low that you're tripping over yourself. But this is a full-length, A-line, fuller skirt silhouette, which is what I think adds to making it feel so regal and so elegant.
It makes me want to grab a glass of champagne.
Exactly.
And just walk
I want
to
have a glass of rosé. Where is the rosé?
I just really find this to be super, super elegant. I feel like it should be at least $189 for this.
It's the silhouette. It's that A-line silhouette, which I think really adds to that elegant factor that we're seeing, and the textures.
At the bottom, that sheer layer just really adds such elegance. I'm so delighted that you guys are picking this up. Within the next minute or so, we will be stamping this, but not yet. So if you're on the lines, you're in the best place. If you're not, you're going to be mad at yourself, not me, because I'm trying to warn you that it's going to go.
I want to show you the slip. I want to show you the slip for a minute because I want you to see how thick these straps are so you can wear it with your favorite bra. You can go ahead and feel comfortable and not have to worry about your bra peeking through, but it also has, like our midi dress, those little snaps. So you can snap your bra and the dress in place.
I'm going to take this all the way off just because I want to.
Yep.
Look at
this. Oh my.
There's a whole nother story right there.
I will tell you that when you dissect this and when you do this, you can go ahead and layer this with like a great little cami and some jeans or a swimsuit. But I would even go ahead and throw this on with like a great pair of jeans and like a little booty and a cami underneath. I mean, that is fabulous.
I'm literally like pouting right now because it's going to sell out and I can't get it. But you guys can. 591566.
You're smart if you already got it.
Seriously, that's a whole different story right there. Just taking that little full length, basically, it's a full length dress.
This is its own dress. Yes,
on the
you are
inside.
getting those 2 pieces. And I want to go ahead and take off my jacket to show you what happens when we layer it with that olive. Again, let me just go ahead and put this on over here. Well, let me go ahead and walk over here for a second. I'm gonna walk over to our model for a minute.
And coming up, we've got the embroidered kimono. So if you are looking for a little bit of upper arm coverage, there's a great choice, 591517. And in a minute, you'll see what Ellie did to add a little bit of layering to.
Exactly.
In fact, it's probably a little too big, but it's okay. Just giving you the ideas.
It's not her size, but to give you an idea of how you can mix up those textures and all of that embellishment.
The mesh dress, I know I'm saying last call, but